Hello there, and thank you for stopping by. If you are coming across this channel for the very first time, you are very much welcome to my crib. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you, darling, for always making sure to come back. So, on this review, I will only be answering some of the questions I got from the previous reviews. Reviews in the sense that onto products. So, in one of my recent videos, in some of my recent videos, I actually talked about how I was able to remove dark fades. Yeah, I actually used a lightening product that actually did lighten my skin like I wanted, but it left me with dark fades, and that is just one problem with when you aren't light skinned and then you want to become light overnight. You do not want to go through the process. You want to break protocols. You want to jump. You definitely always have to face consequences, and that is the reason why I always recommend gradual processes. Okay, if you want to transform your skin, take it a step at a time. So these products are Dermaliss white. This is Dermaliss white. Don't worry, I'll post pictures. This is Dermaliss white, and this is Asantee scrub. This is Asantee rice milk salt spa. Okay, so I made a review on this separately, and while making this review, I mentioned that I wasn't using just this to clear the dark feet. I was also using a body scrub. I also mentioned in that video that you can go ahead and use any body scrub of your choice. I mentioned that the only reason I had to pick this was actually because of the fragrance. I love the fragrance from here. Ashanti has various products, like various scrubs you can try. The reason I had to pick this one was nothing other than the fragrance. It is not because this is whitening and the other variants ain't whitening. It is not because this is lightening why the other variants ain't lightening. It is simply because of the fragrance, and because there are other scrubs you could use. What if you can't get this in your location? Was the reason why I said you can go ahead and get any other scrub of your choice. The goal is to scrub off the dead skin cells and make way for this to go in and get rid of those dark areas. Okay, some persons have been asking me if they can actually use this as their face cream. The answer is no. The answer is no. This product contains a solid 29% of hydroquinone, and you know, hydroquinone in just 1.8% is lightening enough. Talk more of when a product is containing 29% and you want to use it on your face. Do you want to turn white? Do you want to turn white? So the answer is a solid no. You cannot use this for your face cream. And I even mentioned in that review that in as much as I suffer acne, I suffer pimples, I suffer breakout a lot, and you can see for yourself, I do not use filters on my video like you all know. I don't use filters. So you can see what my skin is like for real. In as much as I had dark spots on my face, I did not use it on my face. But if you want to go ahead and try, please go ahead and try, but make sure to use only on those areas you have the dark spots. You do not want to go rubbing it all over your face, because trust me, you're going to look like a roasted plantain. Another reason you cannot be using this for your face cream is because, as though the 29% hydroquinone isn't enough, this also is said to contain kojic acid. Kojic acid is also known for its lightening abilities. Combined with 29% of hydroquinone, and you want to use it on your face. This is said to contain ascorbic acid. This alone is said to contain allantoin. There is alpha hydroxy acid, amongst many other lightening, brightening, whitening ingredients, and you want to make it your face cream. Make it make sense. Please don't do that to your skin. The manufacturer of this product said this is a BSC product, which means it is a black spot corrector. If you have black spots, if you have dark knuckles, I mentioned in the review, in this review, I have a separate review of this on this channel, so do well to check it. And to make it easier for you, I'm going to leave the link to that video in the description, so make sure to check there. Okay, this is product is said to be a black spot corrector. If you have dark knuckles, in that review I mentioned that I wasn't having dark knuckles, so I didn't try it on my knuckles, but if it did clear the dark feet, it sure is going to help you with dark knuckles. So make sure to try this product if you have dark knuckles. If you have dark spots on your face, do well to, let's say you have one here, one here, one here. Don't rub it in your palm and begin to apply it, because it's not going to come out well. Make sure to spot that dark spot and rub it there. And once it begins to fade, stop. Do not keep applying until that dark spot is completely gone, because that dark spot will be gone and that place is going to be whiter than the rest of your face. So apply caution. Okay, if you have dark elbows, if you have dark knees, dark feet, do well to try this. But I never mentioned that this is a face cream. The manufacturer did not say in any way that this is a face cream. Those of you that will send me pictures of your skincare combo, you have a body scrub, you have a body lotion, you have a body oil, and then you have this for a face cream. And then talking about the body scrub, some persons have been asking me if they can use it on their body. It is a body scrub. Because I was using it to scrub my feet doesn't mean it is not a body scrub. The only reason I mentioned and I explained, I actually thought I was clear enough. I said the reason I cannot use this on my body is because in as much as I have a normal skin, my skin easily gets dry depending on the weather. If the weather is normal to rainy, my skin is normal. But when the weather is very dry, like you can talk of harmattan, my body gets really dry. So because of that, I am not a fan of salt scrubs. I love sugar scrubs. If I do not have like an option, is when I will just try this, but it is not something I would say I will use it consistently. Even if I do not have a choice, in most cases, I will just go without scrubbing than saying, let me purchase a salt scrub. I got this. I already stated the reason why I got this. I got this based on the reviews that I saw and because of what I was targeting, my dark feet. Okay, so this is something you can use on your body. If you have a dry skin, I always recommend sugar scrubs if you have a dry skin. But if you have a normal skin that does not easily get dry, if you are a lover of sugar salt scrub, I mean to say, feel free to try this on your body. It is very amazing. It is beautiful. Okay, so because I said I was using it to scrub my feet does not mean that you cannot use it to scrub your body. And because I am acne prone, because my face is very sensitive, and because my face is very soft, I cannot even try this on my face. So for those of you that are asking me if you can try this, I am not even a fan of physical exfoliants for my face. So if you want to gel it, honestly, to be honest, if you are asking for my opinion, I wouldn't suggest that you use this to scrub your face for real. Not this, not any, like the salt is physically alive in this product. So even before you buy this, just try using salt to scrub your skin. You see, if not everything, at least a little bit of what you're going to see if you actually use this on your face. Micro tears, because the exfoliants granules are there, those salts. It is, I hope I am able to make sense, because I do not know how else to explain. Just do not buy this for a face scrub. No, I already have a review on a physical exfoliant you can use for your face if you want to. It is on this channel, tea tree. It is on this channel, so do well to check it. And to this, I hope I am able to convince and not confuse you that you can use this for your body scrub, not a face scrub. You can use this to correct your dark spots and not for a face cream. Let me see you in my next one. Make sure I see you in my next one. Please keep supporting me. Subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Do you want me to start crying for you? Subscribe to my channel, share my videos with your loved ones, like my videos. That is the only way YouTube is going to forward my videos, recommend my videos to other persons. So please do well to like my video, comment down below. You can just say good morning and I'm going to respond. Okay, all right. So we have successfully come to the end of this review. Bye for now.